Hi, I'm Darrin Cook of Big Stick Combat. Today I'd like to talk about the Myerco Thumbdrive knife. Now earlier I reviewed the first model. It looks something like this. This was the original Myerco Thumbdrive knife. It fits, some might call it a key fob knife, but in my definition it's a thumb knife. Now see, with a full-size knife, you're going to grip it depending on your grip, but I like the hammer grip. I'm going to grip it here, keep this solid, and this, by keeping the wrist locked, I have a very strong grip. It really doesn't make sense to try for that kind of a grip though with such a small knife, and this is the original Myerco Thumbdrive knife. I'm calling it a thumb knife. So this category of knife, I'm going to use my thumb here to guide it. So it doesn't really make sense, I don't think it really makes sense to kind of hold it like this, but I'm going to use it up close. So this was the original. As far as I know, you can't really buy this knife anymore. Now another knife that falls in this category, one that I like, is the Cold Steel Super Edge. Again, notice I would call it a thumb knife. Even though it's small, it's got a good grip, and rather than hold it like this, it makes sense to me, I'm going to use the thumb. So the thumb's going to be used to guide it. Again, small enough to fit on a keychain. Well, here's the latest iteration of the Myerco Thumbdrive knife. And this, what I like, it's a thumb knife. Instead of putting a thumb here on the edge, notice it has this groove here in the middle. So I'm going to fit my thumb right here. It's got a good grip for it. Again, I securely get those two fingers in on it. And now I'm going to use it. For me, why would you have a knife this small? Well, number one, it's very easy to keep on you. It comes with this little sheath here, right, and this lanyard, this bead. You can put it on to the end of a key fob. I also see it as you could stick it on the waist or hide it somewhere on your person. And as far as being legal, often, now depending on the laws, but often because the blade is so short, it's legal even if it's carried concealed. But why carry a knife this small? Number one, deterrence. Nobody wants to get cut or stabbed. Even if it's a small knife, you're still going to get cut, you're still going to get stabbed. My idea is to send a message, you don't want to mess with me. Number two is that, once again, it's typically legal. Consult your local laws, but other places where I can't carry the 6-inch Rambo knife, I can conceal something like this. And then, especially as I see the role for this is the last ditch. You've been taken hostage, they're trying to get you in the car, somebody has tackled you. You may not have real big MMA skills, but all it takes is this knife, and whoever is wrestling you or grappling you is going to think twice about it. To use as a deterrent, here's where your boxing skills come in. You're going to shoot out that jab, only instead of punching here with the knuckles, you shoot out the jab, and just a quick, the idea is you're going to pop that out, and that's going to serve, you're probably not going to kill anybody, but that serves, somebody's got to think twice before they start to encroach on your space. So the Myerco Thumbdrive knife, it's an inexpensive knife, it's very handy. The design, I like it. It's got a double edge, it's got a good edge on it. I highly suggest that you get it. I think it's a good knife to have. Thanks.